I'm looking for the fugitive Nasty. He's supposed to be on this stage right now, but I guess he's afraid of old Sheriff Joe. Well, I got a proposition for you. Proposition 1070 for Mr. Nasty.
Screw you, Sheriff Joe.
How about this? How about you come perform in Tent City with all your other brown brethren? Ooh, yeah, I bet you like a show like that. As many of you know, Mr. Nasty, as he likes to call himself, he's guilty of many infractions. And in fact, I think plenty of you have been witness to them every third Friday night right at this here stage. He gets up here with his makeup on, spouting his shit. I'm not gonna take it anymore. Nope. Sheriff Joe is coming from Nasty. Well, I'll tell you why I'm gonna arrest that son of a bitch. It's because he likes to impersonate other people, steal their ideas, steal their makeup. And here in Phoenix, we like to protect our millionaires like Mr. Alice Cooper, from whom Mr. Nasty is guilty of stealing all his ideas from. We're gonna take him down, one Mexican motherfucker at a time. Go ahead, go ahead! Boo the status quo! Go ahead! I'll tell you one thing. That son of a bitch is going down. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna come to each and every neighborhood of yours in full force. I'm gonna fuck this community up. I'm gonna steal from you so my retirement is even better than the one I've already stolen for. I'm not just gonna steal your money, I'm gonna steal your souls. That's right, Sheriff Joe's into Satanism now. And I'm coming to perform my government sanctified ritualistic duties on your wetback asses. So come on out! You're in the audience. You're all been witnesses to it. Y'all been accomplices.
I'm Nasty. I can drink a case of Negro Modelo in one night and have no hangover tomorrow. I am Nasty. I am Nasty. My huevos are the size of cantaloupes and they glow in the dark.
I'm Nasty and having the time nobody understands what the fuck I am talking about.
Dependable.
I'm Nasty. I sell oranges off the roof before I have sex with them.
Hey!
I'm Nasty.
Well, then all of you are under arrest!
Get up!
What
Get out! Haitian Sheriff Joe!
Mexicans can't fight. Even fake Mexicans.
Oye, cabrón!
Dios mío!
¿Qué chingo estás haciendo, cabrón? ¿Ah? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Cabrón! ¡Hijo de la chingada! ¡Ah! ¡A tortillazos te voy a matar, cabrón! ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Buenas noches!
With the powers of la Virgen de Guadalupe, I give my brothers Nasty life again. So they can go backstage and change for the next bit.
It's a miracle!
Go, Nasty! Take the drug Nasty too! Help me out! Yeah! Ah. You stay here, Joe! Because it makes for a good picture. Check it out. Ooh. Facebook! How are you guys? No, the acid was not that good. It's not Third Friday, you know? You didn't miss 2 weeks. We're here hosting a grand show, and you should be lucky that you're here tonight. Give it up for the people in the ears. They're gonna perform at the Encanto Lake tomorrow. Yes, I'll get the plug better in the next time I see you. So, yeah, my name is Nasty. Well, my name is Ernesto Moncada. They call me Nasty when I put on the makeup, which, by the way, is because I am nasty. Yes, and it's, you know, yeah, fuck. I mean, it's the nasty thing came in Coachella '08 I was tripping, and all these ladies are walking, and all I can do, sorry, is like, you know, and stare for like maybe 2 seconds more than any gentleman would. You know, the guy that goes, like, you know, and it's also, it's fast and detailed. About 300 DPI minimum. Graphic designers. All right. So yeah, I mean, I was doing that, and you know, people, somebody that I don't even remember, he was like, "Oh, Ernesto," and it kind of stuck. And then yes, this is a home match for Alice Cooper. He's awesome, and I was so excited to live in the same city when I just found out that I was getting an offer from Phoenix to work, because some Mexicans don't have to run really fast to cross the border. Seriously, you flash your passport and tell them the truth. I have a job offer. I am not kidding. It takes a little while. They take you to the room. You're like, yeah, I have a job offer. Ugh, and I'm not kidding, you know. That's why you put your weed in the tamale, my friends. Yeah, like, oh, I'm going to cross this border with illegal drugs in my butthole. Yeah, sure. You need to run at some point, you know. You need to think about movement, unless you like it, which is fine. Which is fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that Hispanic guy that goes, ah, chingas madre los putos. I mean, come on. You look at Telemundo, you're like, oh my God, fag, you know. They just look buff, and they, you know, marry for like 15 years before they actually come out. They record albums. It's an industry. Yeah. And yeah, we were talking about the Mexican thing. I like to bring it up because then it allows people to say what without thinking they are offending me. I know it's a little hard. It's like every syllable has some sort of detail that tells you that it's Mexican. You know, the A. Let's say the sound da has tattoos, wife beater. You know, it's kind of rude. It's drinking Bud Light, which I don't understand why. I think it's the concept of I'm gonna drink a lot. Boom, you know, but you're gonna pee so much. Do you enjoy peeing? Really? Like, yeah, like you can have a ton of hard-ons with, you know, with your fucking bladder all swollen. No. Bad beer for fucking, okay? If we are going to withstand the only, really, it's like one of the few stereotypes that is actually, yeah, thank you, destiny. The good lover thing, you know, and Antonio Banderas, I'm sorry, but he's not Mexican, he's a Spaniard, Europe. It's like comparing you with one French guy, you know, it's like, oh, different country, okay? Or an English fella, you know, you guys bathe every fucking day, you know? Sorry, British, it's, you know, when you're trekking with the other teenagers, it's just smelly. So I don't understand the whole beer thing, but that's a stereotype, okay? And that's one in one of my syllables. The other one might not speak English at all. He's this tall. He's super dark. He appears to be made out of wood. No expression, right? It's like, and he's partying, and I love those guys. They always have Coke. And he's like, want some? No? They move on. I don't know. That's why I don't understand why this guy is so angry at us. You know, cheap labor, and like you see this fat, like super, like he has a mustache kind of lady, really loud. Ay, mija, a la chingada, you know, with the teeth this fucking low, and you know the husband is this little tiny fella. You know, he appeals frail, if only for his hardcore, super, like 1 month pregnant, a baby beer belly, right? And they don't even hold hands, they're ignoring each other in Ranch Market, you know? And the daughters are following them. Super hot. Like 22 hot in a magazine, they're 12. Why does he want that out? Really? Because that's cheap labor that looks good. okay? The parents will die at some point. That's what they do. They get old and they fade away. But until that day when this fella understands why we are, look, he can have a hard-on with the Virgin, and that's okay too. You're welcome. Tomorrow you can tell somebody that you saw something live where Cherry Arpaio had a hard-on with La Virgen de Guadalupe's veil over it. Are you ready to have a fucking kick-ass show? We have Wooden Indian! The only sort of Indian you should fucking hear, okay? The wooden one. And we have tons of surprises, so stick around, grab a beverage, steal one, and enjoy the show. The show.